Taurus. We are gonna do this all signs reading. See how everyone's doing today. All my cards out and shit. But yeah, let's see how things are going. We just had that full moon in Sagittarius. Very powerful energy. And I feel like it's left a lot for people to reflect on, you know, having all this energy kind of surging so quickly and so like, you know, so I really feel like we're on like this journey to understanding, right? You know, that Sagittarian energy, I just think of the card Temperance, you know, the Sagittarius card, and that's all about like patience and maturity and like, you know, and it's kind of like catching these lessons in that. Alright, so we have the Kabbalah, the Tree of Life. This is all about integrating your life lessons and like emanating what you've learned. So it's kind of like, you know, if you catch yourself getting the same message, oh, I forgot I spelled it. But yeah, if you end up getting the same message like over and over, like in life, it's kind of like saying like, okay, it's time to stop making that same decision and like choose a different path. And this different path may be like the opposite of what you want to do, but it's like the right path because it's a Kabbalah. No, we're gonna find out. We're gonna dig deeper. I need to put more water in my bong though before we get started. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. So let's see. What kind of lessons are being learned, what's being emanated, and what can you expect in your growth period? Because you know the Tree of Life is all about growth and like the development of each limb over time, you know. So I'm gonna keep these. Okay. So we have the Princess of Cups, or the Page of Cups, right? With the Three of Wands in reverse. What I'm seeing with this is kind of that, like she's coming in with an offer, right? Or to, like extend something here. With the Three of Wands in reverse, it's kind of like not wanting to wait in vain. It's kind of, hold on. I want to draw a clarifier on this because it's a little bit like this is something that somebody refuses to wait on, right? Like, let me see. Like maybe there's just like an could be an Aquarius because we have the Star card, the Aquarius card, with the Ace of Swords, which Swords is air and Aquarius is an air sign. Getting two air cards specifically directed towards Aquarius does kind of seem that way. But yeah, it's like the energy of somebody taking an action here. And maybe just not wanting to wait on taking an action, or maybe there was like an impatience, like they're like, go, go, go. With the Fool card, it's kind of that energy of like, they want to hit the ground running, like they're not really looking at the ground below and they're about to walk off a cliff, it's like, but they have faith, they have faith in their strength, they have faith in the fact that they don't need to look down, and that can be foolish. Let's be real. Like, that's why it is a Fool card. It can be foolish. It's like, this is the energy of somebody that, like, especially with the Three of Wands in reverse, is impatience. Ace of Swords, like, wanting to take action now, wanting to, like, it's almost like saying, like, this kind of, like, needing to do things on your own specific timeline versus like the timeline of it naturally unfolding is foolish, right? With the Five of Cups in reverse, this is also kind of a defense mechanism for you, I feel, or for whomever I'm reading for. And you can switch roles on the reading either way. You'll know who you are, it's like you know who you are in your own story, who pertains to what. So I'm just seeing the cards with the Five of Cups in reverse. There's this energy of somebody like maybe running away from their feelings a bit with the Fool card and the Five of Cups in reverse. It's like also could be sabotaging, like self-sabotaging, out of fear of like emotional disappointment. With the Ten of Cups, it does look like things kind of come full circle and you go in a new direction. Ten of Cups is like emotional fulfillment and stability. So that's kind of the outcome that you're wandering towards. But let's kind of see what's in between this, because there's like a lot in between, like, this impatient kind of energy, and like, I feel like that could be somebody you're dealing with, honestly, because it looks like somebody who's like, like now, but it's like a defense mechanism. It's almost like if I, sabotage this now, then like it's not gonna hurt so bad later or whatever. Six of Pentacles in reverse is like super independent energy, somebody who doesn't really want to rely on anybody or feel codependent in any way. Also, I want to mention the Star card, if it's not in regards to an Aquarius, it represents hope and like light in the darkness. Because I'm seeing the Ten of Swords come out in reverse here, and I do see like through a situation, like it kind of leads you to a better situation, right? Queen of Cups, this is a Queen of Love, understanding, respect, honor, all those things, right? The Queen of Cups, she can do no wrong, it's water energy. And the Star card represents the water bearer. So I don't know, there's a lot of emotions involved. Then it's coming out of this healing phase after feeling like betrayed or whatever. It's like you go in a new direction, and it's like that's where you start moving towards this Ten of Cups. Interesting. We have Three of Swords. Three of Swords represents like heartbreak, or it could. I mean, I see like third party situation or whatever. But it looks like somebody got their heart broken, right? With the Four of Cups in reverse, though, it's like I feel like it's got to be two different energies because the one person's heart is broken, the other person is kind of in this energy of like acceptance and growth and probably like already on a new path, or already kind of looking towards a new path. It's almost like, let's see. Like somebody who's not gonna just sit there and wallow or whatever. We have the Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy. This also kind of goes back to that energy of impatience, dealing with somebody that's impatient or somebody who wants something now. Or somebody who, maybe doesn't have so much faith in divine timing and on outcomes or whatever. But what I'm seeing more so with the Temperance in reverse is kind of like it's time. Like there's not really a sense of needing to like keep waiting for something. It's like now you're able to take an action or go in a new direction. You don't have to be like, even if something sucks, it's like you can accept that and you can still like move forward, right? With the Hermit in reverse, I see like, and that's Virgo energy, and I see that this is like, it's almost like maybe some part of you wasn't ready for like a certain level of something, so it almost turned out for the best, or vice versa, whatever, like I said, put the energy where it belongs. But I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles, right? And this is somebody who does really well on their own. With the Hermit in reverse, it could also be the energy of like going out, right, and meeting somebody new, because immediately I'm seeing the Two of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. And this is like, you could be like meeting a Virgo, because Virgo did show up on the board, and that's Earth energy, the Queen of Pentacles. And with the Nine of Pentacles, this is somebody who looks very like abundant and strong, and like somebody who really takes care of their shit, and somebody who's on their path, and that's really dope energy, right? And then we have the Two of Cups with the Ten of Cups, and this is kind of like having fulfillment. Ten of Cups is something that lasts a lifetime, right? And the Two of Cups, having the Caduceus here, I don't know if you can see it, but that's the intertwining of like two kundalinis kind of coming together, right? And so this is like a spiritual kind of union, or like on some level it feels that way because it flows. King of Swords in reverse is this energy of not feeling combative, not like, with the Seven of Wands, it's kind of like, why struggle in one direction when you know you have options, right? And you know that your options are leaning more towards like this more positive direction. So I feel this energy that like you're not even gonna fight, like if something feels forced or not right or whatever, it's like you're not gonna try, you're just gonna, give up. And that's good, it's honorable, it shows like a sense of dignity, to not give energy to things that just simply aren't in alignment. And so, yeah, very like positive outcome here though. It's like walking away from, just things that are out of alignment to like this new situation that feels like correct, with the Queen of Cups, it's like, and the Queen of Pentacles too. That's like somebody who shows up with like emotional abundance as well as this groundedness and this stability about her. Like it's very, Nine of Pentacles is self-made, right? This is somebody who like makes themselves. Dumavati. Certain endings are unavoidable. They are necessary precursors to radical reinvention. Any disappointment, defeat, or loss, and the negative repercussions of such experiences will not limit your future happiness, but are opening up yet unrecognized pathways for fulfillment. Your trust must be unconditional at this time. And later you shall see that everything is worked out for the absolute best. I have cotton mouth, and that was hard. But yeah, see, everything it's coming together. Everything's working out the way that it's meant to. So don't stress, don't trip, chocolate chip. You got this. Yeah. So I will talk to y'all later. Namaste. I love you guys, and I'll catch you later. I said that twice.